All right, six. So, we mentioned last week that we are going to change our name from Part of
Hmm.
My Wisdom to Too
Too
Complex.
complex. Yes, sir.
We released that news, and we also said following in the following weeks, we try to release as much information that we can about where we
Mhm.
are with the name change, with the brand change. So, what's up, man? What have we been up to the last week, or with the podcast and the brand change?
So as of right now, we have a pretty good direction as far as logos that we want to have for our platforms, as far as social media, YouTube, things like that. Shout out to my boy. You know who you are if you're watching. Um, so we have those things in line so far. We still
Shout him
got a
out.
couple.
Shout him out. Give
Shout
him
him out.
his
His
due.
name is Ayo Big Sosa on Facebook. Check him out. He does a lot of really good work. Like whenever y'all see what he put together for us, man. Like, hey Sosa, I appreciate you, my boy. Keep doing your thing because we're gonna keep using you for the future. We're gonna make sure we hit you up when we need some things. But
Don't be
so
mad at
hey,
me,
so
man. I try to get stuff right, man. That's all. Listen. That's why I wanted you to shout him out, Sticks, because
yeah,
I
yeah,
know he probably look at me like, bro, Sticks, who this dude you work with, man?
yeah.
I'm
But
sorry, man.
he want to make sure we got it together. And as fast as of a decision that I make, I'm glad I got D-Lo on my side because he gonna make sure that we making the right decision. Because I'll be snappy. Sometimes I'm impulsive, but D-Lo is he's a little bit more well thought out. So I'm glad he got me. I got him on my side to help me with these things. So hey,
I got a lot of
Sosa,
good people in my corner, bro. That's
there you
all.
go. There you go. So Sosa, go. Hey, everybody, go look him up. Ayo Big Sosa on Facebook. Just hit him up. He's available to do any work for anybody, man. As long as you got a good vision and a good direction, he'll work with you. So he got some really. I can't wait till y'all see these logos. We got a couple of tweets we still got to make to him, but we're ready to drop everything within the next couple of weeks. I'm guessing, D'Lo, you think next couple of
Yeah,
weeks?
yeah, yeah. I feel
So
like we'll be good then.
yeah. So next couple of weeks, we're gonna drop the logos for the socials and the YouTube. We're still looking at some different opportunities as far as logos for merch that we're thinking about putting out as well. So for all of our loyal listeners, you know what I'm saying, we eventually gonna have some hats, shirts, hoodies, definitely hats, because we wear a hat every single week. So we definitely gonna have hats for sure, for
For more
sure.
reasons than one. For
For
me, not Sticks.
look,
Oh man.
no comment. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but we're gonna definitely have the merch coming in soon as well. Um, I wanted to start a conversation with you about website eventually, as well
Yep.
as, of course, the business and everything that's coming down the line too, man. So we got a lot of good things coming, man. Too Complex is going to be a brand. It's going to make a statement, bro. It's going to make a statement. I think everybody who faithfully listens to our our content is going to enjoy the Too Complex name, the Too Complex brand that we're building for ourselves, man. I think y'all going to love it for real, for real. What you think, D-Lo? What you got?
I have nothing to add. Everything that you said was exactly what I was going to say. We're in the process. Me and Sticks go back and forth. It's healthy,
There's
healthy,
definitely healthy for sure.
constructive.
Mhm.
At times, it may seem because we text and two different time zones. So at times, it may seem like we're not on the same page, but
Mhm.
we're on the same page. It's just
Always, yeah.
like we mentioned earlier, we're just trying to make sure this is right because we don't want to do this again. We
Right.
may change a logo, not change it, but tweak it here and there. But we don't want to do a complete rebrand
Rebrand again.
of who we are anymore because that's just going to cause confusion for you all, right? So, um, you know, we're just trying to make sure we got it all together. That's all. And so, in the next coming weeks, as Sticks mentioned, we will um, release the logos and different stuff like that. The merch is probably going to take some time for us to
That's a
actually get
process for
into
sure.
all of that. That's still a process, but we do have plans on doing that and making this a business. And like I said last week, hopefully, once all of this comes together, and since we're documenting this the way we are, hopefully it could be a playbook in our point of view for others that come behind us and how they can either start a podcast or start some type of content creation or
Mhm.
rebrand for content. So
Yeah, hopefully this, like you said, it'd be something for people to look at and be like, okay, this is the way you need. This is the successful way to do a rebrand. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
or
And
if
we
it's not successful, Okay, this is what not to
This is
do,
what not to do.
but
But
we not gonna be that.
hell no, we're not gonna be that because we've done it. We've done it successfully so far. I feel like, and I think
Hmm.
y'all feel like as well, that we've put together a pretty good podcast to where you guys can listen and get a pretty good point of view of what's going on in the world of sports and entertainment. So part of my wisdom was a successful brand in itself. But like we said last week, we feel like we talk about such complex topics that part of my wisdom, as good of a name and as good of a brand as it didn't really fit the direction that we were going. So we had to make a conscious change. And D'Lo had been pushing forward for a while, and if I finally weeks later had a connection like, yo, you right, bro, let's do that. So me and D'Lo are usually on the same page, and like you said, we talked through text, and just like Kareem, we wanted to make sure we want to make sure we set a standard for each other as far as communication, so that way we can be on the same page at all times to bring you all these bangers
Dang,
every
that hurt.
single week. My bad, bro.
All good. You just caught me off guard there. You good?
But we want to make sure we bring y'all this content, man, that we put all of our heart and our soul into, man. We want y'all to feel that too. So we gonna make this thing pop for y'all to the best of our ability, and hope y'all bang with it, man. And I think y'all are. I think y'all are banging with it.